Hey guys, it is Happy Cloud Gamer. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to see you guys here. Like I said earlier, I don't like to use Twitter because it's so easy to get misunderstood because I am Norwegian, I'm not English, so I may be typing something that feels wrong for you guys. And I think it's maybe easier for me to just talk about it. Maybe not, because I'm not that good in English. Okay, just let's talk about this. I don't hate Stadia. I never hated Stadia. I have been a big fan, but I've never used the word Stadia in my name because I want to be open for all sorts of cloud gaming. And it says in my name, Happy Cloud Gamer. Well, someone say I am a sad cloud gamer, I'm not that happy anymore, and that is far from the truth. The name maybe a little bit, I don't know, sometimes I'm not that happy about things going on in the cloud gaming community and in even the cloud gaming platform. Let us say this. Was I wrong about cloud gaming? Well, no, I was not wrong about cloud gaming. I know still that cloud gaming is the future of gaming. Well, there is a long way until cloud gaming is ready for everyone. And guys, you can't say that cloud gaming is taking over right now. It's gonna take over the world right now. You can't, because we have still many people buying Switches, buying PlayStation, buying Xbox. And what do these company wants to sell right now? It is console. But they also want to go into cloud gaming. So what we will see is they want to push their console right now, and after some years it's gonna be more and more taking over the cloud game, just like it was with movies and music. We still can get hardware till this day to play music on, to watch movies on if you want to buy, but most of us just stream Netflix, stream HBO Max, stream Disney Plus, and the same will happen with cloud gaming. Well, there is something that I was a little disappointed with Stadia that I was really excited for, and that was one of the reasons why I jumped into cloud gaming, and that was they were gonna make their own games. Well, that didn't happen, shut down, and I was so disappointed for that, because I was thinking, well, why do I have to use cloud game now? I can just go and have a console and get the same experience. But we'll have to see down the road. There are companies making only cloud gaming games still, but that's far down the road still. So cloud gaming is not ready for everyone. It isn't. And the tech is great. The tech is great. I love to have no downloads and I have to wait for these games to, oh, you need an update. It's taking you an hour to download. But most of us who is on fiber, it doesn't take 1 hour to download. Well, there was a game that I'm gonna go back to right now, and that is ESO. That had, in the early days, it was horrible. It was horrible to download. We had to wait for hours to download. I don't know what it was, but it's easier now. It's faster, it's quicker. If you are in cloud gaming like Stadia and play ESO, it works well. I really enjoy Stadia. I play Stadia every single week. Go and check Cloudy with a Chance of Games. I play Far Cry gameplay through Stadia. That is Stadia. So I really enjoy it. I play Cyberpunk. I am not finished with that game. That game is a long game. And I am a dad, so I don't have that much time to play. So for me, it is Cyberpunk. I could just play Cyberpunk. But what I enjoy most is xCloud. And the reason why I enjoy xCloud is not just because of me, it's because of my kids. They love playing on xCloud. And there is a reason why, because they are normally like touch controllers. touch controls. I've been talking about that on the green room every single way. I really enjoy playing with touch control, and Microsoft is doing something really good with the touch controls. You can customize your control to wherever you want on the screen to fit your hands. That is such a good move from Microsoft. I don't think any other company has that option to customize your controller whatever your fitness you want it and wherever you want it on the screen. Tell me if I'm wrong. I believe there's other companies that has touch controls, of course, but not this customizable controllers. That is something that I really enjoy. What else? Well, xCloud has something that I find really cool. And you never get disconnected, even if it goes down. Even if your ping goes down, even if your connection goes really bad, you're never disconnected. That is awesome. I really think that is awesome. And we have to remember, we're still on last gen tech, guys. We're still on last gen tech. We're not on the Xbox Series X server blades upgrade. We're still on last gen tech. And think about it. Think about that switch there. That's gonna be amazing. And xCloud runs 99% good for me. Now maybe 98, because sometimes I get this strange when I play with the controller, then it's a jump in the game a little bit. That is less and less. I almost never notice that. Some games you might experience it, but it comes down to which game you're playing. I still believe that xCloud is amazingly good, and for me, sometimes I have to be honest, Stadia looks really good. Really good. xCloud has some pixels sometimes that you can notice, but I have had more issues lately with Stadia. I have to be honest, I'm always honest, than I've had with xCloud. It has nothing to do with the quality of the game. It has nothing to relax. It has nothing to do with the quality of the game. I know there is it gets some pixelated sometimes with xCloud, but I not noticed that much lag that I've had with Stadia lately. And that is something we have to also talk about. Okay, if I have a wired connection, none of these services have issues like when you're on a Wi-Fi 5G. So when I'm on Wi-Fi 5G, I have more issue with Stadia right now. Just right now. And it comes down to the game also. I've had some issue with Cyberpunk 2077. I've had not that much issue with Stadia. Car games running really good. Red Dead Redemption open world really good on xCloud. So yeah, and I'm gonna go back. I'm babbling like I always do. I really enjoy all these services, and I want all of them to survive. And there is a thing we have to talk about, and that is Stadia. And I don't want Stadia to go away. I think that if that happens, it is going to be really sad, because we have to remember, Stadia is free. You don't have to pay any subscription to have Stadia if you don't want to. You can have the Pro, and you can get every monthly games. And think about it. If you are in a poor family or you have little money to spend, Stadia is a really good move, because maybe you can buy one of the games you want to play, and you don't have to go and buy a console. You can play on your phone, or you can play on your PC. You can play on a really old PC if you want to. It doesn't matter, because it's through the cloud. So I really think that is a really good move, that Stadia has an advantage to get more people that has less time, less money to spend, to buy a couple of games and stick with it. The thing I find really, really frustrated with Stadia, I'm honest, it is the thing that has to do with PR. Stadia, you own YouTube. You should do every single month. Not this. You can have your blog post, but also do it on YouTube. Go out there, be cool and like having a cool trailer showing what's coming up next. What is happening? Go behind the scenes on Stadia. What's going on there? That is something you guys should do. Now we don't have the company that has games, but they can go out and buy some IPs. It is Google. They have the money to do it. So I think Stadia is gonna stay here for a longer time, but I think it's gonna be changed to another name. I don't think it's gonna be called Stadia. And we also might see something like they're gonna rent out their server blades to other company to get more money in. They can go out and say to EA, hey EA, you want to use our server blades for your cloud service? That is something I think can happen. And they might make a deal that, okay, we're renting out it, but you can also get it on Stadia. That's something that can happen. I really think there's a lot of stuff that can happen with Stadia. Do I like Stadia? Of course, I just told you I play Far Cry every single week. Am I on their toes every single time they're doing something? Yes, I'm not trolling. I'm just giving my straight, honest opinion about stuff. And Stadia has issues. There is issues there, and the reason why I see, for me, it's the games, guys. I have to be honest with you guys. I stopped my pro subscription because of the games coming. Yes, they are getting few games every single month. Like now, they've got the Star Wars Fallen Order, and they got the new what was the name of that game? Oh my god, the last one. Oh my goodness. It is. I'm gonna show it here in the picture soon. I forgot the name. Yes, sorry. Yes, so there is some games coming, but for $10 a month, I would hope that we're gonna spend more and lose a little bit more money than give us some good quality games. And they are doing it, but I would wish and hope for more, because some of these games are games I would never pick up and play. Sorry, my opinion, not your opinion. That is my opinion and not your opinion. I'm just have to say that because it is me. And you might have a different opinion about the games. Well, I think Stadia has a lot of potential. I really do. And yes, I have to be honest, I play mostly on xCloud right now. And that's due to all the fun games that I can pick up and play there. But I also play Stadia. I really enjoy Stadia Tech, and I really enjoy playing the games there. It's a really fun experience, but we have to be honest. Cloud gaming is a niche right now for many of us. It is, because there's a lot of people out there that still want to buy their Switches. They still want to buy their console. I'm gonna buy a console soon, and that is something I told before I will never do. But I'm sorry, guys. I am gonna pick up an Xbox. I've been a real big. I can say that I've been a real big fanboy of PlayStation, but this generation I'm just gonna go for Xbox and xCloud because of the ecosystem. I really enjoy that, and I really enjoy Game Pass. It works real well. And let's go back to my kids. They use mostly tablet and play their games, and to have all these options with touch controls is awesome for them. And they're never. I showed them Stadia many times. They don't want to touch it. They're not interested. And I show them these games that you can get on xCloud, and go, wow, can I play that? Can I play this? Can I play this? And it is a good option. And also, let's go back to that. you can actually go out and get yourself xCloud. It costs you money. You have to pay that monthly fee for Game Pass Ultimate. But if you are a guy who wants to play some games sometimes, that is also a good option, because you have so many games you can play. Or just if you're a dad or have a big family and you want to go out and buy a console, well, Xbox is the right option, because you have so many games you can play every single month just on Game Pass Ultimate. Have an Xbox and a Game Pass Ultimate, you're set. And the reason why I really enjoy loving PlayStation is because of these big AAA games. They have these good high-end games. I really enjoy it. But I might go and play it. I think there's something happening with PlayStation now behind the scenes, and we might see something competition like a PlayStation now really going after Game Pass. And it's coming, guys. It is coming. Don't worry, it's gonna happen. So I go out and buy this Xbox now, I think. Was I wrong about cloud gaming? Well, I have to say, how can I say was I wrong about it? In some ways, yes, I was wrong about it, because I was hoping from the start we were gonna see all these big AAA 2 million people on the screen in this biggest world, like maps like insane, like, I know, Just Dance with 3,000 people on the screen. I'm just babbling here, you know what I mean, like this big world that you're never gonna finish. And I was also saying, guys, is that what I really want? Is that what I really want? These biggest worlds? No, I don't actually need that. I need a good game with a good story. And if it's gonna be a big world, I need a game that has a good NPCs around with good storytelling. So it has to come down with quality, and we're far away from that happening still. And I am a cloud gamer. I am happy cloud gamer, but I'm never gonna be an xCloud happy cloud gamer. I'm never gonna be an Stadia happy cloud gamer. So I'm gonna be neutral to everything and just give my straight opinion on everything. I'm not gonna have any filters that says, oh, I love Stadia. Stadia is the best. Oh, I love Xbox. Xbox. Yes, Xbox. No. I'm never gonna go down that road. I'm gonna be happy cloud gamer, giving my honest opinion. My problem with Twitter is that I can just type in 200 letters and that's it. And sometimes it's really hard, and you have to start explaining yourself of your opinion on Twitter, and I just don't like that. Guys, this was just babbling. Maybe I made some sense, maybe I didn't make any sense over what I'm talking about here. But whatever you think about me, I'm not a fan of any console. I'm not a fan of any cloud service. I'm just glad to play games. So this is my straightest on. I'm just glad to play games and have options for many different services. So I want you guys to have a great Saturday and a great weekend still. And guys, I love all of you. You are so cool. Please subscribe to my channel. I might drop more of these rambling. And yeah, so guys, bye guys, bye.